you were interested in the worship hub at First University. So, for instance, our music leader, what do you know about the role of music leader?
Well, I know, is that the person who chooses the songs every week? Or like, I know I was involved in my music ministry at my old church, and I do know how to sing. So
okay. Would you mind just giving us a little something?
Just a little something.
Okay.
If God be for me, who can be against me?
Beautiful.
I wasn't done, but okay.
Well, save it for praise and worship.
All right. You didn't hear the runs, though.
That's okay.
Okay.
Just run on home.
All right.
So the music at First University, we're actually very known for our music. So
You are.
the music leader role is very special and very important to us.
Okay.
The music leader at First University is responsible for organizing all the music staff, so that would be praise team, choirs, etc., and other volunteers that we might have to provide music support primarily for the weekly Sabbath service, but also to support any other initiative that other ministries might provide, and providing music for those initiatives or events or maybe programs that they might have.
Okay, maybe that's not for me. So let's think about another one.
Okay, and that's fine. I'm glad you know yourself. So we have other roles that are very important to the overall worship atmosphere at First University. So, for example, the technology coordinator. What do you know about the technology coordinator?
Well, I know you guys have a Facebook Live that goes up every week, and it's also on YouTube. But I'm not sure what the technology coordinator does. Does he push the button? Does he just go live, and that's it?
No, No. We there is so much more that is included in the technology.
But I do, I go live on TikTok like every week. But is that kind of the same?
I'm so glad you asked that question. The technology coordinator provides leadership to First University's technology ministry. So this might include managing, coordinating, and overseeing all areas of technology that supports First University's church ministries overall. So they work very well with other ministries to provide the tech support for our church. It is a position that does serve on the church board, so I'm not sure how you feel about attending meetings and things of that nature.
I like to run solo.
Okay.
But maybe if the meetings they're just monthly, or how many times?
They are
Okay.
only once a month, only a couple hours of your life, so it's not too taxing.
Okay.
But we are a church filled with young, energetic people, and so we really want some cutting edge technology, and so that's kind of where we're going to be moving to.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know about another position.
Okay. That's sure. We have a communications coordinator. So what do you mentioned TikTok?
Yes.
Are you active on other social media platforms?
I am active on TikTok. Follow me, Sanique22. I have 15,000 followers.
Resume.
Go ahead and I do like to post, but what does the church like to post? Because I'm not sure. What is communications involved from a church? Because I do like to post about myself. Yeah,
communication sometimes had been previously confused with technology, but the technology ministry and the technology coordinator and the communication coordinator are not exactly the same.
Okay.
The communications coordinator will make sure that they provide clear and consistent communication for First University. This person will manage, update regularly, and coordinate all facets of communication to include social media. So if you are a fan of social media, you know how to use it well in order to engage people so that we can serve more people through ministry. That might be something that you could be interested in.
Do I have to make like flyers or like invite people to different things? Like what else?
Since that is a part of communication, they would, yes. They would ensure that, all the avenues of communication are cutting edge. They communicate with the church administrative assistants to make sure that there's just clear communication there.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
See what else
okay. So what else are you interested in? I mean, we've gone over a few. Is there anything else that you are still not sure of?
I'm 60% like extroverted, 40% introverted. But I do like to be around people and to socialize. So is there
Let's look at your resume.
Is there a coordinator position that involves like greeting people or making sure they have a good time when they're here?
Yeah, okay. So I'm seeing here in your resume that you have you served as an usher before?
I have served as an usher before, actually. Yes.
Okay. Well, so let me tell you a little bit then about our hospitality coordinator role. The hospitality coordinator and their team, because it is a position that will require a team, they ensure that worshipers, members, and guests experience a feeling of, just warmth when not even when they enter the building, really from the parking lot to the pew. We want people to feel the love of God and the warmth as soon as they step foot out of their car at First University. And so they do manage the ushers, but they just kind of help set that atmosphere for our church.
So a lot of this entails managing other people.
Yes, certainly. Managing teams, because a lot of these roles will require a team. Let me tell you a little bit about our worship coordinator, because that, if you've come to our worship service, you might have noticed, areas where our service could be streamlined or tweaked a little bit. And so that would be the role of the worship coordinator. So the worship coordinator, they will provide, they'll make sure that they manage, coordinate, and kind of oversee all phases of worship. We want an awesome worship experience here at First University, and so they work with those different entities that we went over earlier, the technology coordinator, hospitality, and communications, to just really help to set the atmosphere of worship at our church.
Okay, that all sounds really great. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to choose at this moment. Can I think about it?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Are you going to pray on it? Because that's what we hear a lot.
I'm going to pray about it and also think about how can I best serve, So there are a lot of different positions, and I'm interested in, different things. But, I am going to pray about it and see where God leads me. Okay, well, pray quick, because at the end of this service, we're going to have an opportunity for people to identify what areas of interest they might want to serve in. So just be on the lookout for that, okay? All right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
You enjoy your day.
You as well.
So we have several different positions in the worship hub. We hope that you heard something that you might find appealing to you, where you could lend your talents and your gifts. And remember that a lot of these positions are working with a team. So if you feel inadequate, you will have a support so that you're not doing things alone. Okay? Thank you so much.